every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I'll be alright. In my dreams.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Keep on lying
is gonna pay for all my sins. Crime is gonna pay for all with no resistance now. Do it. What we gonna call it? All out balling. Crime is gonna pay. How we gonna do it? What we gonna call it? Rome is falling. Crime is gonna pay me. This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky. Tricky.
I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really, all they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, B?
It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. Rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. 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 In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky.
How is it, B?
Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. Tricky.
When the Saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Crescent City of New Orleans and the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Still going. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're technically going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The charisma at stake when you win your problem.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Murray now, off the bootleg. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it'll bring up second down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They put Wilson in motion. On third down, Murray. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Ryland for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Palmer now to return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Back deep for Olave. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Right blue. 60 red. Ready?
Rattler now. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. The Saints lining up in punt formation. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's out of bounds, short of where he needed to get to. There is a marker down as well, and the defense is already celebrating. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Murray will throw. He'll be forced outright. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. It's Murray. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup 10. It's an Arizona first down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's third and 7. On third down, they go with Benson. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chad Ryland on for the Arizona field goal. 41-yard attempt.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Some of y'all done lost your mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk that line.
Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
50, green, red, cycle.
To throw, it's Rattler. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Here now, third and 5.
Set, ready, set.
Here's Rattler. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. Barcelona, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be fourth down.
Fourth down.
The Saints will punt this one away. Greg Dortch, deep to return. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 43-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. From the gun, it's Murray. Out to his right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
So, from 37, here's second and 1. On the ground, it's Benson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it. Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion. They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On the toss, they go with Benson. And he will get into the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Palmer now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready, set.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. Village forward for maybe a yard. Josh Sweat there on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
32. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. That one downfield for Cooks. Inside the 20. And he will score. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Saints. Blake Krupe comes on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Saints try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7.
Saints 7.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. To return is Greg Gordon. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They go play action with Murray. Flush to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Reaching for the tight end, couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
This one down the field, but lined up incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. Whoa. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. When you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Set, ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Red, cycle. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
12 yards to go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And this will remain a 3-score game. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
They put Wilson in motion. A quick throw, the RPO is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
They'll go again with Benson. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing now, Murray on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Forced out wide. Now he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Come on, set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
And they managed to pick up about 4. That's Melton there to get him down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
38-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. They run out of the gun with Benson. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Turn his TV off, 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 turn his TV off. Ain't no other king than his.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man. First carry for James Conner. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out. Not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team comes out. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
Hill look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Motion. Hut, hut.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will go all the way. Taysom Hill down New Orleans. On comes Blake Murphy for the PAT. He's got it. are able to cut into the deficit. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Again, here's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Here's Blake Gilligan now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Brings up second down.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start.
Set, punt. 45, wide. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down.
Yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and 3.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Punt.
Rattler now back to throw. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when
he's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. Cardinals say they have it, and they do.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball. How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
23 yards on that pass play. It's an Arizona first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and we're able to convert.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They go play action now. Murray. completed. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Working out of the gun, Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This one's caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. On 3rd and 1, it's Murray. And he will score again. Ray Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Makes the score Cardinals 41, Saints 14.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Kamara. They'll bring this up to the 22. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go, set. Red, cycle. Slide blue.
Look at the throw. Rattler. He'll get this out to his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
52 blue.
To throw, it's Rattler. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
For a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Edo blue. Red.
Now Rattler going to throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing is Rattler. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing now is Rattler. And it's caught 3. And he will easily pick up the first down. They got first and goal coming up. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
The 3-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Alvin Kamara, down 6. Drupi now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints are able to edge a bit closer.
41. Saints 21.
Clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it.
Dortch. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And they'll let that run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
To kick off for Arizona.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will sit on it here in the end zone. For a touchback.
I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Ready?
Here's Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's got his man, that's Olave. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. Here's first and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Set, punt, red, cycle. Block forward, ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. The man down the field. It's Olave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
They'll run here with Kamara to the 5-yard line.
Number 41 runs the Bureau to the carrier. Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal.
Let's go now.
He'll keep this himself. Oh, the ball comes out. The Cardinals have got it.
For most of these defensive linemen, Mike, they go the entire season and never touch the ball. So when they get their shot, they try to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what this big guy did here. Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
On first and 10, here's Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down, Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Marvin's very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. From the gun, it's Murray. On the run to the right. He'll fire one. Deep for Harrison.
Little miscommunication there, and that brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback as they come out to the 20-yard line.
Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up second down.
From the 24 now, here's second and 6.
Here we go. Set. 10 play. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
This one's just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At the 38-yard line.
Swim. They'll run. Here's Benson. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. William Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. Second down, 8 yards to go. That's Harrison in motion. Murray now on second down. Catch made right side by Wilson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches. So nice change of pace here continue to force the issue and make these guys earn the catch.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off from their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a...
To the goal line and in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Arizona. Extra point now by Riley. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Come on. Ringo.
Hut.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rattler now back to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
From the 38 now, here's second and a yard.
Black, 95. Black shot. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And we'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Josh Sweat working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
50, green, ready.
Back to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
On the double.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yeah, and this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's an Arizona first down. Give running left. It's Connor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here. I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. Murray going to hand this to Benson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and
From the
7.
33, here's second down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him. And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Trouble, 38.
No. Off.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Opposite, green. Let's go. Ready?
Here goes now on first and 10. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Sean Murphy bunting on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
Looking to throw, Rattler. Catch made, right side, Rich Johnson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2.
43 red. Ready. Black, 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
52 black. Here we go. 10 cycle. Yellow. Hut.
To the right side, this is Jones. And he's in! Bayless Jones. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, right?
Right, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
After the touchdown, it's Groupie to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10. Their own 27-yard line.
Play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
The tackle by Isaac. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. The Cardinals lining up 4 punts as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. About that. Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
Set. 10 black.
Throwing is Rattler. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Out of Ole Miss, Walter Nolan, the first-round pick, making an instant impact, a sack here in the season opener. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Down. Hey, Mosley, 32. Cut.
Throwing now is Rattler. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
7 makes it 3rd and 7.
Come on, double, 38.
On the give, it's Joe. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Now Rattler's going to throw. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing on 2nd down, shot. That deep for Olave. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Now Shuck on third down. He's going to try it here again. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
For a Saints first down.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. They had that called in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. This one caught the 4.
So often down here in these goal-to-go situations, so much of the emphasis is placed on taking away the wide receivers and the tight end targets in the end zone. It's not so easy bringing these backs down on the check down, so give a lot of credit to this defense, rallying to the ball and keeping them short of the end zone.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. It is struck in the end zone. Rashid Shaheed, touchdown Saints. For Tyler Shuck, keep that football. That's his first career touchdown pass in the NFL. Decision is made. The offense will stay out there. Go for 2. Scrambling to his left. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. Let's try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A draw to Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Again, running right. It's Connor. And that one sit down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the move, left is Benson.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. My gang thing. I'm to go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some John, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. Do what you do. You and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can see him two.
Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my, repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain, switch it up. It's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the LA, they saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full up. Mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know where we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still soul down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean, you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounding like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my